Siemanko, witajcie. Od razu mamy atuty, więc sobie dorzucimy większy udźwig. Umiejętności. Dobra, zacznijmy od...
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
O, widzę, że jest ogarnięty.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
Tak.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Już
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Oj.
Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okej. To mamy zamknięte. I teraz zamykamy tutaj wszystko.
Oh, it's...
Cieszysz się?
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. And what, pray tell, is the status of our raptidons?
Musiałem je zabić.
That complicates the equation somewhat. No matter, I have the research. Excellent. If we're done here, I'd like to get back to work. You understand?
Wszystko? No tak, udało się, zamknęliśmy to. Musimy się z Jessie jeszcze spotkać. Dobra, ale to i tak wszystko wskazuje na to, że musimy się wybrać do jednego miejsca. Na nasz statek, a z naszego statku do tej stacji, do Pioniera. I tam pogadamy sobie z Gladys, że pomogliśmy jej, mamy hajs. Nawet jeżeli będzie chciała, żebyśmy kupili tą mapę gwiezdną, no to możemy ją kupić w ostateczności, dlaczego by nie. No i będziemy musieli też również skończyć to zadanie.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer?
Rozmontuj. To będzie laboratoryjny. Ciało wstrząsowe. Stolet świetlny na pewno. To też, to też, to też. Futerek bym sobie zostawił. Modyfikujmy. Tego używamy, tak? To zainstalujemy modyfikacje. Okej. Wszystko wolę kolimatorka.
Our shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these? Make yourself at home, Captain.
Dobra, ja bym jeszcze chciał pogadać z...
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Tak, oczywiście.
So, Junlei and I been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
O,
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt.
bardzo romantyczny, w opór.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go.
No,
Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Dokładnie.
For you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Okej, no spoko. A tu co się stało? Co to tu robi?
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him.
What happened? Pogadajmy z naszym robotem.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony? How can I... See you soon.
Dobra, lećmy na Pioniera.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Dobra, nie ma tych krów. Naprawmy wszystkie rzeczy, bo widzę, że tu coś jest nie tak. Napraw. Dobra, super. Kontynuujmy i ruszajmy w jedną słuszną stronę, czyli do naszej tutaj Gladys, abyśmy mogli otrzymać tą mapę gwiezdną. Następnie ruszymy do tego portu, czy do tego baru. Zacznijmy od Gladys. Potem Lost Hope. Ja zawsze idę tu. Gdzie powinienem iść tu? Zresztą ta gra ma jakieś problemy z optymalizacją.
Have you had a you don't... What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war.
Okay.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Wszystko.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Dzięki.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other
Towarzysz.
planet. I know Monarch's the moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Monarch is a wretched hive of terrorism and anarchy.
So, how's this work?
We interrupt
We
your
get a table, stand in a corner.
story.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Jestem
Oh, wait,
ekspertem.
don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Oh, wow! You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Pisz przyjaciółmi?
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
I give counsel to plenty of folks I don't consider to be friends. If you need an ear, Miss Holcomb, I'm listening.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
No może po prostu trzeba zapytać, tak?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Lepiej będzie, jak napijesz się wody.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you.
Ty.
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Trzeba się O, tu polecimy, tak.
You're swell, Captain, don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on adventures and all, but that ain't the same as romance. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's
To
still got feelings for that
pójdź.
lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Ale rozkminia.
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Jestem kim jestem, jeżeli komuś się nie podoba, to nie mój problem.
Envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Masz nad czym pracować.
I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Zaprosisz
Oh
ją?
gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Udało się. Teraz jako, że ubieram się w strój. O! Można?
Perfectly safe. I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease myself.
To the last Raptidon rut in time. In peace.
Pogadajmy z nią.
Quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide.
Okej.
Certainly I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm
Dodajmy.
not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
Okej.
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items.
Okej.
3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
Okej.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Dobra, szybko, bo zaraz nam się skończy. Ellie.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Dobra, idziemy do Bedforda. No i dogadamy się z nim, żeby wszystko było ok.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
To wszystko. No, poszło całkiem prosto. Jestem ciekaw, czy ta karta się...
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt.
Jaki nohal.
Make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm indentured to the board now. I ain't too elated about going exclusive, but it's better than winding up dead. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Uważaj na siebie.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Nie lubisz mieć
It's like
długów?
people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Witaj na
You won't be
pokładzie.
sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Tam się na
Traveling in
statku.
style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Okej, no i mamy kolejnego towarzysza. Poszło całkiem sprawnie. I tutaj chciał jeszcze... Terminal ochrony tutaj chciał przyatakować. Nasz klecha. Zrobimy sobie zapisz. O! Po prostu jest gra na czas. Jest ten terminal.
What was that? You're a deft hand, Nick.
What do you think you're doing?
W stanie go ten? Nic takiego.
Just don't make more paperwork for me, right?
Looking sharp.
Terminal jest.
Done.
There it is.
Konfiskowane wpisy, zakończ.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
No dobra, udało się. Aha, tu wrócimy. Czyli co? Wracamy na statek.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
Mamy coś jeszcze. Doktora Wellsa trzeba poinformować. Jeszcze jest jedno. Dobra.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever?
Mamy z nią pogadać, no to z nią pogadajmy. Nie wiem na jaki temat. No dobra, wróćmy do...
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Do you know what's happening on Terra 1? Last I heard.
CNP Borthworth. It's not the worst.
Sprawdzimy później tą broń.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Dobra.
Get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
No dobra, mamy to.
Let us take heed that we are not caught bending the law. I am not keen on another long-term penitentiary.
Możemy się na statek przenieść. Piękna sprawa. Szybka podróż. Na takiej małej planszy. No rozrzutność tutaj widzę. Ale zróbmy tak. Najpierw pogadamy.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Porozmawiałaś?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Dobra.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Ma to sens.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Spoko, dobra. Mamy kolejny quest, można powiedzieć, zamknięty. O, obudził się.
Error! Refill printer paper. Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Mega. Mamy sama.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fan.
Dobra, umiejętności. Lecimy. Dolećmy do 50. Tak. Brzmi fajnie.
See, that'll make you nervous, preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a...
Damy z nią.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Tu.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Okej.
No complaints here.
Gadamy.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
No dobra, super.
I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things. Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Dobra, super, pogadajmy jeszcze.
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars, and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
No dobra.
Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Tu ma rękę domontowaną.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
A nie, to tak po prostu wygląda. Bo robocik sam to jest jakiś wariat. Dobra, domknijmy jeszcze tylko tutaj quest odnośnie pogadania z naszym tutaj finansem, tym doktorem. Tak, z doktorem. Tak, dawaj go.
Done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
No dobra, brzmi jak plan.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Musimy się na Monarch wybrać. Normalne lądowisko. Wylądujemy.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Okej, fajnie. Fajne. Podoba mi się. Okej, w tym momencie kończymy. Ja się z wami żegnam. Trzymajcie się i do następnego. Hej.
Look, I get it. Taking on the corporation has left us with two choices, bad and worse. But you have to choose. And you have to choose now. You know you didn't have to shoot either one, right? But it's fine, I guess. You just keep being you.